Why are RVs the best investment you can make? This is a video me explaining why I think RVs are the next big investment that you should make, um, and why I think RVs are a better investment than houses. And of course, it all depends on your situation. It all depends where you live, stuff like that. But I'm just speaking on my experience and me living here in Southern California. um, Houses are pretty expensive to buy. So uh, yeah, so the number one reason I think RVs are a better investment to make, and I own both. I have a house and I have a few RVs, so I could speak on this from experience. But for one, RVs are cheaper to buy. They're cheaper to get. You don't have to have the best credit. I co-signed with my uncle, and that's how I bought my first couple RVs. But yeah, you could get a used one, one like this that I'm in right now, small class C, 24 foot for 40 to 50,000, and your payments will be around 400 to 600 a month with insurance. And yeah, well, you could rent them out. Um, they're easier to rent out than houses, and you make a better return. And on top of that, you could use them all the time. You could go travel the world, you could travel around wherever you're at, and they're easier to maintain than a house. um, there is it's a house on wheels, so you're gonna have to do a lot of maintenance. So hopefully you could, if you know how to work on stuff yourself, that's gonna help you out a lot too. But yeah, the RV market is a fast growing market. A lot more people are getting into RVs. A lot more people are traveling. um, the amount of people just scrolling on their phones and stuff like that is going down. So yeah, RV is a growing market, especially here in California. So that's why I believe it's a great time to get into the RV investment space. And real estate is good too. If you could, what I'd recommend is buying a triplex or a fourplex, and renting all the units out, maybe living in it for a year, fixing it up, build your equity, and then rent them all out. And then your tenants could pay your mortgage while you're staying in it. But yeah, if you can't do that, and I definitely recommend starting your own RV business. It is challenging, it is time consuming, but it's a good return. So let's get into the numbers. I think I've been making around, I'd say, an average of $800 a month profit from each RV. And of course, in the wintertime, it gets slower, but the summertime and the springtime makes up for it. And here in California, it's sunny even in November, December, January. So yeah, I still get bookings during the slow months, which is pretty good. So yeah, man, I highly recommend the RV game. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to learn how to do this, reach out to me. I could give you some advice, give you some pointers on where to buy them and look for them and stuff like that. But yeah, man, RV life, RV investments, it's the way to go. Catch you guys on the next one.